10 ghost videos to make you close the app. I really want that today. We back on our ghost videos. We've been watching a lot of true crime lately anyway, but I'm not gonna lie, it's been hella fun. I've been going down rabbit holes in some cases. It's like, it feel like I'm interrogating some of this shit because I'm like reopening cases myself, but it's just I'm re-looking at a lot of stuff. But either way it go, we're here about some ghosts today, right? Looking at the thumbnail, you know I gotta do it every time. The thumbnail, the reason why I feel the way I feel right now. The thumbnail looks really good, but I'm like, that mean this is gonna be one of those videos that's really good, but I'm gonna be able to tell it's fake. Look, you already triggered it. Here you go. Don't worry about it. About to watch the video. Yo, you wanna watch the original video? Link will be in the description below. But let's go.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera. Mistaken identity. The next few videos were uploaded to TikTok by a widower from Tennessee who prefers to keep his identity anonymous. He says that he's experienced some odd things in his house over the last 11 years, but recently the activity has become much more extreme. He sets up security cameras to capture the bizarre incidents, and he says that he believes that the spirit might be the ghost of his beloved deceased wife coming back to visit him. So early one morning before heading out to work, the man walks into the kitchen to discover this.
Well, as you can see, it's morning, guys. This is just a quick update because I got to get to work. But when I got up this morning to get my coffee, I walked into the kitchen and saw this. So I guess you guys were right that activity seems to be picking up because I have been, doing renovations. I replaced all this stuff. I have been, doing renovations. I replaced all this stuff, this dishwasher, this stove, the oven hood there. But this morning when I came into the kitchen, I noticed the cabinet was open, and then I noticed this chair. So I checked the Ring video, and it definitely freaked me out. So
Shit. Stop.
When he reviews his Ring cam footage, it shows a chair sliding all around the kitchen on its own, and then a pale white figure seems to appear from nowhere and violently tosses the chair to the floor. But things are about to take an even more terrifying turn, because one day the man starts to hear something walking up and down his hallway. He goes to investigate, and what happens next chills him to his core.
hey everyone,
Oh, I'm so sorry. Nigga, I thought that was the ghost. It was just, he was so close to the camera, I was like, oh shit, my bad.
Chills him to his core.
hey everyone, remember I said I didn't know how I'd react if this thing started touching me.
Oh shit.
It started walking towards me.
Oh shit.
And I feel a hand on my back.
He like right now or?
And I heard someone whisper.
Oh.
It was faint. But when I heard it walking away from me, I finally felt like I could move, and I ran, the whispering.
He could just be a really good actor, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, this shit seemed legit, dude. My damn hand is stuck like this for like a minute. Hold up.
It was one voice. It was a lot of people. His people seemed stuck.
Oh shit.
They were all saying, "Help me."
Hey guys, my hall walker is back. I'm gonna go into the hallway and see if I can hear.
I'm sorry, bro. He's just too close to this camera, and I'm too close to my computer, dog. This shit, bro. His eyes are like all up on me, man. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I started thinking, like, what if it's not? Like, what if this is legit something for real? Like, taking it past ghosts, for real. What if this is something that's mentally going on? I don't know. But, I mean, we did see the chairs moving. As long as that wasn't set up or anything, then I don't know. But, yo, this is the creepiest ghost video I've seen in a long-ass time.
Hall walker is back. I'm gonna go into the hallway and see if I can hear. That sounds like it's down at the end of the hallway. Like right back there.
I'm not gonna lie, bro, because my house, like some parts of my floors do creak, and sometimes it do be fine, like it's a pattern, like a walk, like I don't know a walking sound, but that's what it be sound like. Sometimes I'm like, yo, was that somebody walking? But I always tell myself, I psych myself out, like, you know what? No, I'm psyching myself out. I'm tripping, whatever. Like, no, that's just the floor creaking. That's what I tell myself. But sometimes, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I do be hearing shit like that on the floor, dog. Damn, Nuke, this is crazy good. I ain't gonna count. And this is one of the ones that I hope it's fake, because if it's real, I wouldn't want dude to have to suffer through this, man. So this is one of the ones I'm hoping it's fake, dog. But if not, dog, man. And last thing, his eyes, he looks really tired. Like, dog, I don't know, maybe that's just his eyes, but if it's not, his face really looks like, dog, I'm tired, man. Boy, I'm out the window.
That felt like somebody's right standing behind me. That was somebody right behind me. It felt like their face was right here. Like they were really tall. That's not my wife. The man weeps uncontrollably as he explains that he felt a hand on his back and heard multiple voices that seemed to be begging him for help. The man no longer believes that the presence haunting his home is the spirit of his deceased wife. He now believes that it might be multiple spirits, or perhaps even something more sinister. But what do you think is going on?
I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Y'all probably in the comments drilling them. I don't know, but me personally, I'm gonna say I believe this one, dog. I'm gonna say I believe this one, dog. Man, and who knows? The acting could have just been hella good. Food to all of me. Who knows? But I don't know, dog.
Even something more
Regardless,
sinister.
I hope bro gets some help,
But
man.
what do you think is going on here? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. What's wrong with this
Man,
picture?
rest in peace to your wife.
This
as
next
well.
spooky video was posted to
Damn.
Reddit by a mysterious account that has since disappeared. The Reddit user claimed that a friend took a very odd iPhone Live photo of their family. Now, for those who don't know, an iPhone Live photo records 1.5 seconds of video before and after a picture is taken.
A damn short video.
So the photographer says that everyone in this picture was accounted for, except for one disturbing extra.
Those live photos, they are a little creepy sometimes too, though. But I don't see nothing so far.
As the photo is taken, a bizarre white figure on all fours appears out of nowhere and crawls out of sight. Strangely enough, whatever this is was not there in the photo and just seems to appear out of thin air. According to the Reddit post, the person who recorded the live photo has no idea who or what this could be. So, what do you think this is?
I don't know.
Really
That one was
haunted.
scary though. Shit.
For the last 3 years, Lee from the paranormal YouTube channel Really Haunted has been documenting terrifying paranormal activity that he and his wife have been experiencing inside their home in England. The supernatural events have become increasingly more extreme and violent throughout the years, and Lee says that he is desperate to find a solution to his paranormal problem.
I think we saw
Hi guys, so over the
one of his before, right? I think.
last few nights it's been absolutely crazy in the house. I don't remember the last time I had a good night's sleep lately, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, this one the wife got. I remember. Okay, I remember this one the wife got beat up. I remember. Okay.
Now Lee keeps static cameras set up in his
Well,
bedroom
them
and
I
living
remember.
room that constantly record. Late one night, he and his wife Stacy are sleeping peacefully in bed when the static camera catches something truly unnerving.
No, I knew you heard that shit. Like a head. Boy, stop playing with me. Oh, that was his shoe?
What's the matter?
The wife just knocked
These
out.
poor
huh?
little dogs grow increasingly upset as they hear loud bangs coming from somewhere in the house. Then a small teddy bear appears to be lifted up into the air by some sort of odd smoke-like entity. Lee decides to change up his recording equipment and adds an SLS Connect camera to the mix to see what it might capture. Late one night when Lee is alone and fast asleep in bed, this happens.
I want to try one of those. It'd be so dope to have sex like while that's on. Like, is that story alone? Yeah, so you turn your purple ass over. What the? So that's supposed to be, that's him standing over her, huh? Okay, so that's Lee. Okay, who is this? Yeah. She going for the top. What the fuck is happening? You trying to put your dick in my mouth? I'm sorry, dog. That shit. I'm like, wait. So why is he climbing over her head? I'm sorry, look, I was joking, but at the same time, I was legit wondering, like, yo, like, which one is Lee? Lee is him, right? Yeah, like, so, yo, why are you climbing over Lee's head? Who is the red dude? The fuck? Was that your dick? Bro, what am I watching, dog? So the ghost got scared and got up against the wall like, ooh, shit.
The SLS camera picks up a figure walking around Lee's bedroom, and it seems to have a strange interest in Lee's bedside table. The figure then climbs onto the bed. Next, it seems to creepily lean right over Lee to violently knock over the bedside table.
Oh,
Later,
okay.
right over Lee to...
Okay. See, you look nasty ass. Oh, all right. So I see, because you do see it like this, like, fuck this shit. Okay, I see. Watch.
Climbs onto the bed.
Okay.
Next, it seems to creepily lean right over Lee to violently knock over the bedside table.
Okay, I see now.
Later, a static camera in the living room records something absolutely terrifying. Did you see it? As the light flickers on and off for just a fraction of a second, a very tall, dark figure can be seen standing in Lee's living room. Lee says that this footage is the creepiest thing he's ever recorded in his home, and it has left him terrified. But what do you think is going on here? Is Lee's home, quote, really haunted? You can watch many more scary videos of Lee's paranormal encounters over on his YouTube channel, Really Haunted. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Watch your back. This next video was sent directly to me by Nukes Top 5 viewer Elias, who lives in Brazil. Elias says that he usually records videos while playing the piano just to help him memorize the chords that he's learned. But this time, he accidentally records something very creepy.
I thought it was him in the camera. I mean, reflection.
Elias is terrified when he sees a dark silhouette standing behind him in the reflection of his TV. He quickly turns around, but there's nothing there. So could Elias have recorded a paranormal entity on camera?
Bro, the ghost was just trying to spit some bars, bro. He's probably one of them annoying, like, you got one of them annoying partners, like, every time the sun come on, they just be in your ear freestyling. Probably was one of them kind of ghosts, like, shut the fuck up. My cousins do that all the time, like, dog, shut your ass up, I can't hear the song.
Nothing there. So could Elias have recorded a paranormal entity on camera? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. Lost. Paranormal investigation team Ochai, Uchida, Nagao, and cameraman Minaguchi from the YouTube channel Zozozo traveled to the allegedly haunted Shinshu Kanko Hotel in Nagano, Japan. The ominous sprawling hotel was built in 1951 and now resembles a creepy maze-like structure after repeated expansions and renovations for over 46 years. The hotel eventually declared bankruptcy in 1997 and was left abandoned. And now here's where things get weird, because not one but 3 different demolition companies have attempted to tear down the Shinshu Kanko Hotel. All of them failed, went bankrupt, and were forced to stop. Creepiest of all, the managing director of one of those companies just disappeared completely. Another demolition manager claimed that he was pushed down a staircase by some invisible force. Workers on the demolition teams found the experience unnerving. They would complain of hearing the unexplained creepy laughter of women throughout the hotel's winding halls. Many believe that the maze-like construction of the hotel is the reason why spirits have become lost and trapped in an eternal search for the way back out. While the Zozozo team explores the large hotel, they begin to hear disturbing sounds coming from somewhere nearby.
何ここえ、何これどういうえ、何これ失礼しますどういう部屋なんだこれ、どうなってんのはい、何の音ですかいや、めっちゃショートしましたよ上からショートしましたよね、今なんだこれ、どうなってんの待って待って待って待ってね怖い怖い怖い怖い何の音マジで何の音なんか泣いてるやばいやばいやばいいややばいやばいやばいなんかもう何の音こら辺俺ら以外いんのかな我々以外にいるんじゃないですか普通にその肝試しに来てる地元の方ちょっとさ音が異常だよね普通に歩いてる感じの音だよね誰かが動いてること扉開けたり足音だったりなんかどかしたり普通に誰かとバッティングしてる可能性はあるんでバッティングだったらまだいいけど
The team hears the sound of footsteps and something that sounds almost like the crying.
It's always dope to me how like when you panic, your body legit tries to do like everything to take you out of that situation and shit. Cause like he's making up all these other excuses, which I get. It's like, man.
The team hears the sound of footsteps and something that sounds almost like the crying of a child. They wonder if they might not be alone in the building, but they continue to explore. That's when they spot something terrifying.
の建物の構造ですよこれ。めっちゃ
Damn, boy.
何？何？あそこ何ですか？わかんないわかんない。あれ人じゃない。
Boy, stop playing with me.
わかんないわかんない。見えないですか？一番この突き当たりの扉みたいな穴開いてますよね。穴っていうか。うん。あそこ人立ってないですか？カメラ見てもらえます？わかんない。別に来るけど。何？怖いよ怖いよ。
I just got out of there. Stop playing.
行ってみます。
No.
ちょっと待って。いや何本当に人がいるの？ちょっと待って声かけすいませんびっくりともしないですよ。見えますよね。見えますね。気づくと僕は確かに見えるんです。すいません。
Man, throw a rock down there, dog. He'll move if it's really somebody. Ah, shit, nigga.
動かないもん。じゃ危ない。これは本当に危ないから。一応消えましょう。なんかもう そう言われたらそうにしか見えないんだもん。めちゃくちゃ震える。でもさ、ほんと違う、さすがに違うよね。いや、わかんないですけど。いや、もうちょっとやめ。あの木ですか？違いますよね。ちょっと待って。なんかちょっと鳥肌が止まんないんですけど。ちょっと。外だ。木で違う？木っすね。人隠れてるとかマジで本当に怖い。外、完全に外。もう外、ほら、建物終わってる。うわ。
Come on, though. I'm ready.
崖じゃん。
Oh, right here. This is it.
The Zozozo team sees someone standing in a doorway at the end of a hall and start to freak out. When the dark footage is enhanced,
I'm not jumping and throwing my headphones this video. I'm not doing that no more, dog. So I'm trying my hardest. I'm like, when these jump scares come, you just gotta don't let it all out.
hall and start to freak out. When the dark footage is enhanced, it becomes clear that there is indeed an odd figure just standing there, seeming to stare right at them. As they move closer to investigate, the figure now seems to have disappeared into thin air. But that's not all, because the most disturbing encounter of the night is something that the group did not even notice. At one point, the team splits up to explore different parts of the building. Uchida and Nagao are alone and making their way towards the rooftop when they capture something absolutely terrifying.
長年手つかずだったところが去年の秋に解体が始まって、
去年の2018年の秋頃に、6月か6月に始まって去年の2018年の秋頃に、
でそれがピタッと
Oh, I see it now. Oh no. I ain't gonna. I was focused on. He got them. Okay, I was focused on his shirt. 'Cause I was like, boy, this shirt is distracting as hell.
でそれがピタッと
I see
止
it.
まっちゃったんだよね。これから8階に帰ります。
Did you see it? Uchida and Nagao are completely unaware as they walk right past someone standing in one of the
I saw
hotel
it.
rooms. The creepy stranger
I
is
saw
facing
it.
the wall, seemingly unconcerned as the two investigators pass. The Zozozo team never even noticed this person while filming. The figure was pointed out in YouTube comments. The Zozozo team has no idea who this is. They believe that it could just possibly be one of the spirits trapped in the old hotel. But what do you think these eerie apparitions could be? Let me know down below. Exploration gone wrong. 26-year-old Magnus Rizmir has always had an interest in hiking, and his YouTube channel is dedicated to his explorations of the beautiful countryside of Norway.
Man, that is beautiful.
Almost all of his videos show him hiking, canoeing, or camping, except for one. There is one very bizarre video that Magnus claims was sent to him by a friend.
哎呀 Gamle driten her, faen ass.
No way I'll go in there. How? How does that work? What the
Magnus's friend is out hiking in the middle of nowhere and discovers an old abandoned
I didn't
house.
throw them mugs,
He
though.
decides to investigate
Ooh,
inside,
that
but
shit was
regrets his
creepy.
decision almost immediately as something or someone scares the living out of him.
What was it?
Almost
It like somebody standing
immediately
over like a
as
blonde
something
wig
or
or
someone-
something. Or somebody left a picture. Like somebody left like a decoy of something, or it could have just been somebody actually sitting there. Oh my gosh, dog, my heart is going.
Scares the living out of him.
Woo!
Now, whether this video is paranormal, a prank, or maybe even just a very
That
unlucky
shit was
encounter
good, though.
with a squatter, we'll never know.
Could be.
But what do you think? Real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The road less traveled. TikTok user Rifki from Bengkulu, Indonesia says that he was returning from a quick trip to pick up some items at the local convenience store. But on his way back home, he has a terrifying encounter.
Oke guys, gue baru dari Indomaret dan gue habis belanja di Indomaret dan sekarang waktu mau balik ke kos dan di ujung itu kayak ada orang atau apa gue nggak tahu ya guys, dan ini cuma jalan satu-satunya untuk ke kos gue gitu. Oke, kita
Boy, I take the long way. Boy, wait, is she in front of his house? Boy, stop playing with me. I'll turn my ass around and go the long way on your ass real quick. Or just call somebody. Or maybe live alone.
Ini cuma jalan satu-satunya untuk ke kos gue gitu. Oke, kita deketin aja ya, oke? Pelan-pelan. Gue nggak tahu ini orang atau enggak ya.
Fuck that! No way I would've killed him. No way I would've walked past that. No freaking way. I'm sorry, dog. Is it behind you? I'm about to turn this shit off.
Oh, hilang anjir. Kemana tuh orang?
Bullshit.
Anjir.
Sorry, dog.
Hilang guys.
A strange woman seems to just stand motionless on the side of the road. Rifki is freaked out, and since this is his only way home,
This is the freakiest shit ever. This shit's so good.
he decides to just run past the bizarre woman. But when he turns to look back, she has disappeared. The chilling figure appears to be a woman in a dress with her hair
Ain't no
covering
way,
her
boy.
face.
Ain't no way,
Rifki
boy.
is uncertain of
Hell
what he has
no.
just witnessed and wonders if he captured
Push this
something
out, Joe.
paranormal. So is this a real ghost caught on camera, or just someone acting?
Real talk. You know what's crazy though? Y'all know I got a story for everything. I'm gonna make it real quick though. So look, man, I'm gonna say that thing. It ain't nothing like hella crazy, but it is kind of crazy. Let me write it down so I don't forget, and let me hit the weed real quick.
So is this a real ghost
I
caught
like
on
this
camera,
video.
or just someone acting really strange? I leave it up to you to decide. Shivers. Paranormal investigators Casey and Colton from the popular ghost hunting channel Mindseed TV traveled to Colorado
I be
to
seeing them on my recommended a lot.
spend the night in a house that is isolated in the middle of the dark, snow-covered woods. The house's owner, Sarah, says that when she's in bed at night, she often hears the creepy sounds of children playing outside her window, even though the temperatures are below freezing and there are no neighbors anywhere nearby. Well, Sarah found out that a boy who had previously lived in the house fell through the ice in the creek right behind their home and drowned.
Oh no.
Casey and Colton are invited to spend the night at the house to investigate. As they explore the home, they immediately find something very strange.
Hey. This looks like, this looks like dog nose, you know, it drips down. You know what I'm talking about? Like when a dog like sticks their nose constantly?
That absolutely does not look like that. That looks like fingers.
Next, the guys decide to venture out into
I
the
thought a jump scare was about to come because the music went out. Like, no, when they try to make you listen, hell no, that means it's coming.
That looks like fingers.
Next, the guys decide to venture out into the snowy night to explore the creek behind the house. And things just get weirder.
Ooh.
Hey. Real quick. No bull.
Whoa.
Do these look like adult footprints or?
No.
Those look like kids, right?
5 Hour Energy, because spring means getting stuff done. Lots of stuff. We gotta cut stuff.
When we approached the bridge, we looked down, and there was these single file, like, small footprints, definitely smaller than ours.
Here, wait, check this out. Hold on. I just want to do this for the viewer's sake. Here, look. This is the size of one of my footprints. That's an adult footprint. Those are tiny, huh?
Yeah. Small child shoes to just something that just like sprinted across the bridge.
Still see the impression of the foot. Look at them, like they ran across it.
Hey, there's no more footprints.
Huh?
There's no more footprints.
Like the kid who fell, huh?
They stopped. They didn't even get all the way. They got like right here on the other side of the creek. But look at the bridge.
Yeah.
They stopped. And there's none around here. That's wild.
That's true.
That is true.
The Mindseed TV team find what appears to be a child's fingerprints on the house's window and small footprints outside in the snow. They try to make contact with the spirit that might be haunting the home, but they don't really have much luck. So they decide to just set up a static camera and head to bed for the night. But, just like the homeowner Sarah had told them, they hear something strange from outside their bedroom window.
Do you hear that? Yeah.
Nope.
Sounds like a song. That's That's weird, dude. We should get the flashlight. That's weird.
The guys hear a strange sing-song voice coming from outside and decide to head out to investigate. But just as they start to put on their warmer clothing, Casey catches a glimpse of something through the downstairs window. Something downright chilling.
Hey, cut the light. I swear I saw something move outside, and when I asked Colton to turn off the lights, I was not prepared for what we both saw. Hey, cut the light. Dude, I swear to God, I just saw something run past, like, outside. Something moved. What is that? Do you see that right there?
Dude.
What is that? Oh, bro, it's moving. It's moving. What the is that? Oh, dude. What the, bro?
I thought that was a shadow.
Bro. It, like, disappeared.
Dude, I'm feeling all types of weird right now, dude.
So the guys have seen fingerprints and footprints, heard childlike singing, and creepiest of all, they now see a small shadowy figure that seems to just be watching them from the bridge across the frozen creek. Now it should be noted the temperature was freezing that night. The snow was thick on the ground, and there were even warning signs of hungry bears in the area.
Oh, hell no.
So it seems highly unlikely that anyone would be standing all alone in the dark on that
neither
little
would
bridge.
my ass neither.
But as always, let me know what you think down in the comments. You can watch this entire investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel, Mindseed TV.
What is that? Do you see that right there? What is that? Oh, bro, it's moving. It's moving. What the is that? Oh, dude. What the bro?
I thought that was a shadow.
Bro. It, like, disappeared.
Story time. Laura from the YouTube channel Laura's Kitchen regularly uploads fun videos sharing her tasty recipes and love for cooking. One night she decides to go live on YouTube along with her son Max. While telling a story about her son, something happens that shocks them both.
So we bought the dog these buttons, and they're programmed. That one says play, right, when he steps on it? So anyways, for a month, Oscar has been walking around the house saying to me, your mom is dead. And it really got me upset. It was getting me very emotional because she did pass away like 20 years ago. And I'm like, why are you doing that? Like, you know, for a solid month. And then finally he stopped getting a reaction out of me. So we were at the back door and the dog had to pee. And there's a button that says pee pee by the back door. And I'm like, wow, you know, it's been quiet. Oscar has not bothered me all day. This is great. I think he's finally over this, right? So I said to the dog, hit the button. You want to go pee pee? Hit the button. So he hits the button and it goes, your mom's dead. What the?
Boy, what the fuck?
What was that? So anyways, I hear in the back by the stairs, because the stairs are in the opposite direction, I hear so yeah, that's an evil story. Evil story.
Yeah, it's hella evil. I'd have been got rid of them things then.
Oh my god. Oh, Tracy saying hi.
Yeah, but how you just open and close on his own.
Oh. What else
Is your house haunted?
Is my house haunted? Is my house haunted? Why? What's up, Angie?
Sorry, typing too fast.
Sorry, typing too fast to spell it right. I don't know. Sometimes I get a feeling there's something happening in my house, but I don't. Oh, yeah, it's haunted. The dog wants to go for a walk. What did she see?
I think I heard something in the background earlier, but
I thought I heard something. Nothing's right. Sorry, typing too fast. That's strange. The cabinet behind you just opened and closed on its own. What? Is that what that was?
Oh, boy!
The f is that?
Gina trying to... Oh, y'all won't get that, but don't worry about it. Oh my gosh. That more like it was coming through the screen, though, but like, why I watch that? Shout out Chris Dayton, because I already know you probably be the only person that get it.
Is that what that was? The f is that? What was that?
oh,
Get the f out of here.
I got the fuck.
Get the f out of here.
what the hell?
Did she say get the fuck out of here?
Get the f out of here.
What the hell?
Right as Laura is talking about her mother, a kitchen cabinet opens and closes very quickly on its own. Laura hears something, but shrugs it off and continues to tell her story. Now remember that all of this happened live on YouTube. So, in Laura's live YouTube comment, that all of
This shit made me want to watch Martin. Had a nice song. Max, you would do great, whatever you choose. Follow your heart. My latest hobby is...
but shrugs it off and continues to tell her story. Now remember that all of this happened live on YouTube. So, in Laura's live YouTube comment feed, one of her worried viewers warns her about what just happened. Laura is confused and goes to inspect the cabinet. Then, all hell breaks loose. To inspect the cabinet. Then, all hell breaks loose.
Is it like another layer to that cabinet?
Cabinet.
I was a cabinet. Cabinet, because it looked like it came from like high down, though.
Then, all hell breaks loose. A week later, and Laura's back on YouTube and reflects on what happened that night.
That night, I didn't sleep a wink. Absolutely petrified. My husband came home. I didn't call him at work because I figured he would tell me I was being dramatic, and I didn't want to hear it. But anyways, small and short of it, the next morning, I went to the kitchen. I'm the first one up to get everything ready for the kids for school, and it felt normal. There was no bad feelings. It was completely peaceful. It doesn't feel like it was bad. And the more that I watched the video over, The more things kind of like.
But if it hit you that fuck, was it a melon? Cracked you with that damn melon, it'd have been bad.
Like it was bad.
A cantaloupe. That's what I can't think of the name. That's what looked like a cantaloupe. Wow, that would have hurt it.
And the more that I watched the video over, the more things kind of like, I don't know, I kind of feel like maybe it was my mom. It's just too coincidental because we were talking about my mom.
Fuck wrong with mama?
We were telling the story. And as soon as I said that last line about my mom is when that started happening. And the weird thing is, if you look at all my videos since over a year and a half ago, if you notice in the kitchen, oh, you can't see it from that angle. Hold on. I keep my mom right here, and she sits underneath the cupboard that was opening up. So is it coincidence? Is it my mom? If it is, do I want to stage my house and tell her to leave? Because I don't feel weird. I don't feel.
And we talked about that before. I agree. The same thing. Because we gotta talk about it. My mom recently passed too. If she did pop in the house, I said the same thing. I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to get robbed. But I'm not gonna lie. If I'm just sitting here recording and a melon, a cantaloupe fly past my damn head, yeah, I'm gonna try to get your ass out. Like hell no. It's your problem. Even when you did, you still try to whoop me. I told your ass already clinked that damn rule. The teacher don't like me. I told you. Rest in peace, though, mom.
My house and tell her to leave because I don't feel weird. I don't feel creeped out or violated in my home. I feel nothing. So I'm not going to do that.
So could this be the spirit of Laura's mother trying to make contact? Let me know. When Grandma comes to visit. TikTok user and proud mother Valley Yunker often records short videos of her 5-month-old baby girl around their house in California. The thumbnail. One night, Valley's daughter is playing with her favorite toy when suddenly this happens. The toy appears to be yanked right out of the baby's hands by some invisible force. Now, some cynical viewers of the video claim that they could see a string attached to the toy.
I can take that. I'll say good way to end it. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie. I didn't want nothing really scary. I'm kind of at the end of chilling now. Like, all right, look, let's calm it down. Yeah.
Cynical viewers of the video claim that they could see a string attached to the toy. But Valley explains in another video that the toy has a cut tag on the back that just looks like a small white line. Valley also says that she's never had anything like this happen before, but she doesn't feel any negative presence in her home. She believes that this could be the spirit of her daughter's recently deceased great-grandma just visiting and watching over the baby. Thanks so much for watching. My upload schedule is all over the place these days, so please hit the subscribe button and the little...
This is definitely a good one, Nuke. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I like this one. This one was really good. That first story, though, I'm not gonna lie. That one hit me a little on the real side. For real. Like, hold on, I got a call coming. All right, my bad. I'll get the door real quick. But, man, I'm not gonna lie, dude. This one, it had a lot of good clips in it. I really enjoyed watching this one. But that first one, what was it? Dude, my house is haunted. I think that was his TikTok name, whatever, right? Either way, go. That story... It could be fake. It could be real too. I'm not gonna lie. It was mostly his demeanor though. I was like, when the chair was like kind of sitting there in front of the cabinet, I was like, okay, he could have put that there. When it was moving, I'm like, okay, the way it was moving was really fast, like kind of good as in like someone's really moving it, someone. So I'm like, I don't know. Could have been all set up, whatever. But when it came out to like what he showed, like on the outside, what he showed, I said, dude, I'm not gonna lie. This feels legit. I'll say that and say, yo, I hope that one is fake. I really do. And if not, dude really need help. The friggin' story, like I told you guys, I'm tell you, it's nothing crazy, like I told you, but it was similar to the one. Oh my gosh, this one was like, anxiety level was on 1,000. And one, let me find it. The dude was walking past outside, wherever, and the ghost was just like standing there. Oh man, the one when the dude in that house, yeah, this one was good. The one when the dude in that house went upstairs, that one was good too. And I had a story similar to that with my same friend, with the story I'm about to tell you guys. And something similar like this. Remember I told y'all the little house we found? We ain't gonna go off the net. I ain't gonna get off track. Back on track though. So me and my friend, we in the car. It's nighttime, right? We on our way back to my house. But at the time we lived in it was like these huge ass houses. I already told you about the Texas situation, whatever. But before you get there, before you get to like really big ass rich houses, it's usually like this whole scary setup looking way there before you get there. So we drive, and we used to call it the Black Road. So we ride down, we call it the Black Road because it was just legit so freaking dark, but it leads to like all these nice ass houses in Sugarland, whatever. So as we drive it down it, there's no reason for anyone to be over here. It's really nice now, but at that time when I was in high school, when we were driving down it, there was no reason. It's legit so creepy and so scary. It's legit, we call it the Black Road because all it is black, and it's just surrounded like right on the right and the left, just swamp all the way down. And it's just trees, and it'd be gators right there. It'd be freaking frogs. Everything is. Trust me when I say it's no reason to be right there, no reason. So we just ride, and I still remember what the person had on. So we ride. It looked like it was an older woman looking, whatever. But she was standing there, and it didn't look like a I need help stand. She was just like standing there, right? So as we're getting closer and closer, we're driving in the car. Of course, we young, so we got our loud music up. We drive. I'm like, man, is that someone? So we looking, getting closer and closer, and I kid you not, this person was standing straight, just like this. Look like I want to say a blue bandana. Could have been black because the person like they had on all black. Could have been somebody trying to probably rob. Now that I really think about it, but it was just creepy though. So it looked, from what I remember, it was a blue bandana over the face like this, right? And as we're driving in closer, I just remember their head like this. Legit like a movie, but just watch it. So we in a car, and we in high school, so you know we tripping like, what the fuck, bro? We're looking like, what's going on? Looking behind us and everything. But of course, unlike these videos, we ain't put that mug in reverse. Hell no, I kept going. And then you already know how my mind get. So of course my turn was coming up. I'm like, I'm not going into that neighborhood. They gonna know. So I just kept going straight. Like, nope, throw you off track, whatever. Went around, and we ended up going to the store, getting something to eat, whatever. Came from the other way, went home, whatever. But it was so creepy. Now that I really, really think about it, though, because like I said, it was a road. It led to a lot of all the rich houses, bro. Like, it was legit. We had a house like by Mike Jones had a house by us, but he was never freaking there. It was basically hella celebrities all around us, but it was hella fun. It was a dope ass community, not gonna lie. But before you get there, you just have to drive down this really dark ass scary street, whatever. And so I was like, why was that person standing there? Now I think about it, yeah, I think that was somebody that was about to rob one of them big ass houses. Now that I think about it, though. Either way it go, I'm gonna wrap up this video. This one was fire. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and click that like button for me. I appreciate it. Go ahead and enjoy your day, morning, evening, night. I'm about to go enjoy my night, but I'm out.